One of the stories that touched us the most this year was the story of Victoria Brown. When we first met Victoria this summer, she was due to give birth to a baby boy. But reaching that point required her to navigate deep grief right along with inexplicable joy. As soon as we met Victoria, the Wish Patrol team knew we had to help.
We reconnected about 4.5 years ago, and he never left. We just bonded.
If anyone's ever thought true love is dead, it would only take listening to Victoria Brown talk about Noah to change their mind.
So artistic, so beautiful, so free-spirited, biggest heart I've ever known in my life.
Her once-in-a-lifetime love. There was only one thing Noah couldn't give Victoria, the thing she was so desperate to have.
And he always told me for 4.5 years, if there's one thing he could ever give me in the world, it would be a baby.
At 18, Victoria was told she would never be able to conceive. But love has a way of making us believe. And so for 4 years, Victoria and Noah went through treatments and tried.
Finally, about a year ago, I just said, hey, it's not going to happen. I'm happy in life. I've got Noah.
And she's crying. I didn't want to tell you on the phone, Mom. I'm like, what, baby?
Then, on a cold December day, a routine doctor's visit revealed a miracle in the making.
She said, I'm 10 weeks pregnant. And I cried. And I said, oh my God, you're going to be a mommy.
Noah, who was first to receive the news, was elated. But it was 3 months later, on March 1st, when an ultrasound made this first-time father jump for joy.
So she kept asking us, did you want a boy or a girl? And it was about 15 minutes later, and she's like, it's a boy. And Noah just cries, and he cries. And when the ultrasound's done, he jumps up, and he's like kicking in the air, and he's like, yes, 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 I finally got something I wanted. And I don't mean like a steak or a cheeseburger. I mean, I got my boy. And I said, yes, you did. You got your boy.
Noah made it his mission to let the world know his little boy, Jamison Kingston, was on the way. But 9 days after seeing his boy on an ultrasound screen,
Noah had to swerve.
on his way home from work,
When he swerved, he overcorrected, and a dump truck tragically ran our vehicle over.
Noah coded on the scene, but survived long enough to see Victoria.
And every time he would code, we would yell, come on, Noah. You have Victoria and JMO. You got to come back. And he would come back. He fought. He coded 7 times.
He fought. Fought for a long time, 7 hours. But he, unfortunately, just didn't make it. These are Noah's handprints from the night that he passed away. The nurses wanted him to still be able to hold his daddy's hand.
You just try to tell her everything's going to be okay. You sleep with her. You hold her. You just love her as much as possible.
And for Marie, that also meant writing to the Wish Patrol to share Victoria's story. When we heard, we set out to plan a baby shower to remember. Surprise! Victoria! Brooke Martin from Wish TV. How are you?
Oh, wow!
This is for you.
Oh my goodness.
You've been chosen for the Wish Patrol.
Oh, wow.
The beautiful Biltwell Event Center in Indianapolis played host.
We're so glad you can be here in our beautiful space and that Hoagland Catering gets to provide this wonderful food.
If you can see behind all of your loved ones, Bye Bye Baby is hooking you guys up.
Wow.
They got a list of everything that you don't have.
Oh, wow.
And, well, you're going to get a chance to open all of it. Our next guest
is Chris with YMCA.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we just want to give you and your baby to be a year membership at the YMCA.
Oh, wow. Thank
you
you
can
so much.
come to the Y.
I don't even have the words right now.
And one last surprise. Granite Transformations heard your story and they wanted to give you $500 to help complete the nursery and finish everything before baby arrives.
Oh, thank
This is for you from Granite.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I don't
You're
even have any
welcome.
words to say. I'm just speechless right now. I'm just speechless. I'm just overwhelmed right now. My heart's just so full. I wish his dad could be here, but I know he's here.
So, with a full heart, Victoria shared memories and laughs.
Oh my goodness, look how sweet that is.
Opened presents
It's a little bathtub.
and opened a new chapter. It'll be without the love of her life, but a new love is on his way. This miracle baby that has already brought his mama so much hope will now bring her healing. Jamison Kingston was born in July. Mom and baby are still doing great. How the Wish Patrol helped make sure Henry could keep fighting. Plus, giving students the tools they need to succeed in the classroom. The Wish Patrol surprises an entire school. Instead of a ticket, these drivers are now $500 richer. The Wish Patrol rides along with IMPD.